All right, the Rolla High School wrestling teams we're going to recognize next, and I'll call you guys down one at a time. The Rolla High School wrestling teams had over 100 students participate this season and had a dual record of 32 wins and only 4 losses. This was the inaugural year of our women's wrestling team, and there were 22 who participated with a dual record of 16-1. The men's wrestling team had top placers in every tournament they competed in, as well as finishing second at conference. They ranked in the top 10 for the 5th consecutive year. Out of the state wrestling qualifiers, all but one are multi-sport athletes. Marty Hauk is the head coach, assisted by Jeremy Jameson, Kyle Meyer, and Brendan Fox. Hannah O'Connor, come on down. Hannah's a sophomore. She wrestled at 143 pounds and went 20-4 this season. She was the Knoll Invitational champion and was our first women's team state qualifier. Oh, very good.
Oh.
Impressive.
Go ahead.
Good job, Hannah.
Congratulations.
Yeah, Mrs. Haskell, don't tell her what to do. She may put you on the floor.
All right, Xander Sederburg. Xander is a sophomore, and he wrestled at 120 pounds. He was 45-6 this season. He was the Kinloch Platte County and Conference champion. He placed 5th at state. Congratulations, Xander. Good job, buddy. Zack Fennell. He's not here? Well, we'll talk about him anyway. Zack is a junior, wrestled at 126 pounds, and went 25-3 this season. He was the Harrisonville and Kinloch tournament champion and conference champion. He reached 100 career wins and finished 4th place at state. Way to go, Zack. Nathaniel Pulliam. Nate's a sophomore. He wrestled at 132 pounds and went 27-0 this season. He was the Platte County Conference and District champion. He is Rolla's 2nd all-time state champion. Good job, Nate. He gets the title of an undefeated state champion. That's a big deal. Nathaniel is also an academic all-state selection and has a 4.0 GPA. Good job, Nate. Hayden Fane, come on down. Hayden is a freshman and wrestled at 160 pounds, went 34-11 this season. He was the conference champion and placed 5th at state. Hayden is also an academic All-American carrying a 4.0 GPA. Way to go, Hayden. Good job, Hayden. And last but certainly not least, you think it's you? Colton Franks. Colton is a junior. He wrestled at 182 pounds. He had 35 wins and 16 losses this season, and he placed 6th place at state. Congratulations, Colton. Good job.
Looks like his dad. Congratulations, Marty.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Yes, you should. I think we've passed it back.
Act like you like it.
Put a bow in the middle of it.
I think with kids like this, we don't have anything in this world to worry about, do we?
first, I just want to say thank you guys. I'm short. As tall as my wife. Thank you guys for all your support. Start off with that. You know, we don't get to enjoy the things that we do. The projector on the wall, the room that we have, having access to the kids right after school, those are phenomenal things. And we can definitely tell just from a couple of years when we were in that building project and that phase of that to now where we're at. You know, since we've had that new room, we've had over 100 kids in that room every year consecutively. And that's an attribute of that, just having access to the kids and making it accessible for them and then right there. And it's easy to come in and say, hey, you know, challenge them, put your name up on that wall. Eddie Farrar's up there in 1976. His name's still up there. You know, he doesn't come to school every day, but his name's still up there, and yours can be too. So, you know, it's great. With the women's movement and the women's wrestling right now, it's the fastest growing sport in America. You know, we had 22 kids participate, females participate on our women's team this year. Looking at the video, it was awesome to see the video because almost all of them but a handful were wrestlers. You know, Kyle Williams, he was a three-time, you know, he wrestled for us the last 3 years, and then this year he got into his work, and we had that discussion, and so I got him involved with our youth, so he comes in and helps with our youth now. So we're already kind of developing that as well. There's a great streamline that we got going right now. We do have 3 kids in college participating, one at the NAIA level, one at the Division II level, and one at the Division I level. All 3 are excelling. Gates Maxwell actually at the NAIA level just won his conference tournament, qualified for nationals, and is coming home this weekend and said, hey, can you bring some of these guys in and give me a little help over this weekend, so we get to, you know, kind of scratch his back a little bit too. Very proud of the kids, you know, at all levels. Obviously these guys shined at the state level. They did extremely well. All of them are coming back next year, so that's a plus on the coaching side. You know, but we do have some great seniors that are leaving us as well, you know, and so you know, excited to see what the future brings for them. So thank you very much. Thanks to the administration, and Cabby comes quite a bit, and it's great to see Mr. Caballero at a lot of events. It takes a lot of pressure off of us coaches as well, just making some decisions, especially with weather in the winter season, where he just makes those, and you know, we don't have to, we just get to worry about coaching and the kids, and that's what we do. So.
Yes, we have great kids, but one thing that you may not see is we have a great chemistry as coaching staff. And one thing I want to dote on Marty about is he just received his USA Wrestling Silver certification. It's not an easy thing to get, but it'll qualify him to be able to coach and overseas tournaments, junior world tournaments and things like that. So
Wow, congratulations.
in addition to what he's been doing, he did that on top.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you.
Thank you.